Mr. Ed Carey. You might have known him from down in the new developments at the old Air Force Base.
First thing I want to say, I didn't move to this town to run for mayor. I grew up predominantly in Virginia. I'm the son of a World War II hero. I had 5 siblings. My mother died when I was 14. I went to Virginia Tech and got a degree from College of Architecture and Urban Planning and Building Construction. I've been in the building construction industry for about 40 years, the last 20 predominantly as an owner's rep on large commercial projects. Know a little bit about urban planning and development issues. I've seen good systems and bad. I didn't just wake up and say I'm going to run for mayor, but after living here for 11 years, running through the Market Common issues and the changes down there, I happened to attend a lot of planning commission meetings and CAB meetings and city council meetings, and the city's broke. I'm a very conservative person, and I believe that government has got a couple primary purposes, and one is public safety, and the other one's property rights. And this city has failed at both of those just drastically. I don't have the right number of policemen, but I do have an idea to get together with current staff and the retired police officers in this area, and we'll come up with the right formula. But my program is everything's on the table, every person's on the table. We're going to dissect every budget line item. We're going to dissect every program. The city brings in $217 million a year, and it can't even provide for the law enforcement we have, much less the ones we need. So we're going to look at all those things. The other thing I think that's really stymieing this city is the development process. We've got a subjective board that's not even elected called the CAB. They literally tell you what color your shoelaces can be. One of my first experiences in town when I had to actually go get a permit just for a temporary construction trailers, and I was told that I needed a landscape plan and a parking plan, and that was my first entry into the CAB, and it's gone downhill ever since. But anyway, I've never been in elected office. I have served on some professional boards. I've served on some charity boards and some homeowner boards and things like that. I've got a lot of management experience. I've managed a lot of big budgets. I know the mayor doesn't manage the budget, but they create the ordinances and create the leadership in the city. And I'm ready to take charge and only do it for either 7 or 8 years, because I'm all for term limits. I'm also all for changing our elections from odd number of years to even number of years so we get more people out to vote. Last year, I think there was 14,000 people voted, and the year before was less than 4. We need to get everybody out to vote to get involved in this. I'd also be for term limits on all these commissions and boards around the city. Single member districts are on my list, and we need to just start putting the citizens first and get the city turned around, because we've got a gold mine out Goshen, and we need to welcome people here. We don't need a pay gate at the city line. We don't need meters for parking. Let those dollars go into the small businessmen, and we should welcome all visitors, all tourists, all bikers, and we got to stop talking at people, but with them, and get them all at the table and make this place great again. Thank you.